Today is Christ the King. The Church celebrates the solemnity of Christ the King on this last Sunday of the liturgical year C. This celebration brings the liturgical year to an end. Next week Sunday will be the beginning of another liturgical year, which will be first Sunday of Advent, year A. The Feast of Christ the King was instituted by Pope Pius XI in 1925 in his encyclical Quas Primas, by so doing reaffirming the supremacy of Christ as the universal King. This was very important at that time because of the happenings around the world. Jesus no longer had a place in the lives of many people. It was also an opportunity to reach out to kings and people in position of authority to emulate the leadership model of Jesus Christ, the universal King. Jesus, the universal King we celebrate today, was coronated by his accusers at Calvary. Jesus never made reference to himself as a king. He had a mission to accomplish and did not allow who or what he was to be a distraction to him. Thus, he was able to succeed in his mission through his simplicity and humility of life. His leadership style is a model for everyone in our world today. This is because we are kings by virtue of our baptism, and we are also people in positions of authority in one way or the other. The leadership style of Jesus was guided by love, simplicity, humility, compassion, mercy, service, justice, selflessness, and the love of God. With all these attributes guiding him, he was able to accomplish his mission here on earth, though not without some difficult moments that finally ended with his death at Calvary and his triumph over death. It is with all these in mind that we can confidently say, Christus vicit, Christus regnat, Christus imperat, which means Christ conquers, Christ rules, Christ reigns. Truly, Christ has conquered the world. He is in control and he reigns supreme. Christ is the universal King. Is he the King of your life, family, and world? This is a very important question that we need to answer as individuals. Either way, let us make effort to make use of the wonderful model presented to us by Jesus as a guide in our daily life. Humanly speaking, it may be impossible, but with God, everything is possible. When there is will, there is always a way. The main issue is, are you willing to cooperate with the grace of God to make it happen in your personal life? The Jesus way is a great challenge for kings and people in position of authority in our own age and time. This is because many people in position of authority make use of it exploitatively, unlike Jesus did at his own time. What type of a king or leader are you to your people and those under your authority? Are you a servant leader, or you are feeding fat on the blood of those under your care through exploitation and oppression? Jesus has shown us the way to follow if we want to be true leaders. Following the footsteps of Jesus in our present world will not be easy, but it is possible. This is because of the orientation and mindset of people in our world today. The quest for wealth at all costs, without minding the means. Let us begin to serve everybody under our care and go beyond ourselves, family, and friends. Today's feast encourages us to embrace the leadership model of Christ, who is the universal King. Let us remember that baptism has made us kings as well, and the invitation extends to everyone. It involves a change of attitude and orientation. The actualization of this model will lead to change and transformation in our life, family, and the world at large. It is my prayer that Christ, the universal King, will reign in our lives, families, and in the world at large. Peace be with you. Amen.